What's up, guys? It's been a little while. I know I don't exactly have a huge audience, but you guys have been so great since I started my channel. I felt bad for being gone for this long. Just know that I have been thinking about you all. So what have I been up to? I've spent the last few weeks traveling all over the states skiing. I took some PTO, but I was still working quite a bit at my full-time day job. This has made editing very difficult, but don't worry, I have not stopped filming. I have so much that I cannot wait to share with you all. Since my last video, we have skied Taos, Monarch, Stevens Pass, Aspen, Alta, Snowbird, and Snow Basin. Skiing in new and unfamiliar places, especially outside of Colorado, has been really fun but also at times challenging. I found myself being tested by different terrain, snow conditions, and being unfamiliar with my surroundings. I realized that I have definitely taken skiing in Colorado for granted. But at the same time, I've learned a lot from my travels, and I'd like to think I'm coming out of it a better skier. Now, let's start with our first stop, Taos Ski Valley. Taos was a last-minute decision. I noticed that we hadn't planned anything for President's Day weekend, and I have been itching to use our Mountain Collective Pass. I did some research and settled on Taos because it doesn't have a reputation of being very crowded, and the drive was relatively quick from Denver. The best part was, lodging in town is quite reasonable. We ended up at Super 8 for under $100 a night. Not bad for a world-class resort. This was my first trip out of Colorado since I started skiing 2 years ago. I was excited, but also nervous, and I think I might have been right to be concerned. Hello guys, I am so excited because we are at Taos today. This is my first time skiing out of Colorado since I started 2 years ago. I didn't film yesterday because I spent the entire day trying to get a new boot set up to work, and I think I've just given up for the season, and I'm just gonna ski in my old boots, enjoy myself. As you can see, it is snowing right now. Earlier it was really dumping. I think we're expecting to get about 3 inches during the day today. So yeah, I'm super stoked, and I'm really looking forward to exploring some today, because yesterday I basically just skied this one blue run over and over again. Yeah, let's go. The visibility is pretty low right now. I don't think I'm warmed up enough for this. I have so little confidence in fresh snow. So the visibility is not super great right now, but it was actually not bad when we were actually skiing. I definitely don't feel super comfortable in these types of conditions because I'm still not super confident in powder, but we just went down like Bob's, which is a black, but then it immediately connected to a blue, which was the perfect place to, you know, practice doing some of those powder turns, and I think it went decently well for the most part. It got a little psyched out when I saw a toboggan, but yeah, it was pretty fun. doesn't feel particularly steep. It's just the moguls are pretty deep, and well, it's maybe not as steep as it looks, but with the fresh powder, always takes me so long to get into a groove with moguls. We are on lift 4 now, and I think we're gonna try to get to the top of Kachina Peak. It wasn't open earlier, so I'm not really sure if it's open now. If not, we'll just lap this chair. I still feel a bit like fish out of water in powder, but I think I'm getting there. Lifts are really slow today because of the wind. We actually skipped Kachina just now because we saw that the snow under lift 4 was actually super pristine since they just opened it. That blue groom run, I assume it's usually groomed, was just absolutely perfect. And I think it was like the right amount of depth and bumpiness, I guess, which is not very, for me to like gain some confidence in powder, and I absolutely loved it. But now we are actually going to go to the Kachina lift. See you there. Looks like Kachina Peak lift is not open. Kachina lift closed. And it doesn't look like anyone's been up there, so I guess we're skiing this again. This is a single block. Shall we?
Do you think this way or this way? Oh, bad idea.
Pull your skis up to where that first one is, you'll be able to get in.
I think there are more options here. Okay, now. The jump turns are pretty helpful here. Whew. For me, this is definitely a harder run. Don't care what it says. Wait, jumps. Whew. Huh. This is not as bad as it looked from the top. There are quite a few options to turn. Okay, this way is easier. Oh, my fingers are frozen. Okay, this right here is a pretty tough spot. Oh, it's easier to go this way probably. Okay, the plan is to slide down a little bit and then head that way. This looks super steep here. Don't have enough confidence. I hit those branches, but that's okay. All right, this is doable. Oh, this was definitely a proper challenge. It's easier to get over here. Whew. That was really hard. I feel like that would be a double black even at A Basin. Show off. Well, it's either show off or embarrassment, so. Oh, I don't want to go here. Woo! What do you guys think? Show off or embarrassment?
So, a bit of a rough start there, but I think by show off, I was able to get into a bit of a groove and feel a little more like myself. I think being in a new resort, especially one that is as intimidating as Taos, I was experiencing some mental blocks for sure. Anyone else? Spoiler, you'll see me dealing with that a lot throughout this series. Next up, you'll see me ski my favorite run all day, a black run called El Funko. By then, I was feeling a little more comfortable and had a lot of fun on that run until we tried to do a legit double black after, and I realized how in over our heads we were. Please subscribe if you haven't yet to see the rest of our day at Taos and more of our ski travels. That's it for me today. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.